Good morning and welcome to the Lions Cup Spring Ringette Tournament. We're back once again here in the beautiful Tuusula, Finland. Tuusula being about 28 kilometers north of Helsinki, and has been hosting this Lions Cup Spring Ringette Tournament. Two teams squaring off this morning. In the black jerseys are Buffalo Plains Impact from the Regina, Saskatchewan area, representing the communities of Balgonie, White City, Emerald Park, and Pilot Butte. And in the white jerseys with the orange trim is Haukat. Haukat is Finnish for hawks, and so on the jerseys you can see the outline of a hawk. Now, all four teams, after yesterday's round robin games in this tournament, all four teams in the U16 division did finish 1-1. So it was kind of a four-way tie in the standings, divided by plus minus. But that doesn't really matter because the two games this morning decides who will advance to the gold medal game and who will advance to the bronze medal game. And in this morning's game, the Blue Rings Rockets, who Impact won against yesterday, defeated Helsinki. And Helsinki beat the Impact yesterday. So Helsinki will be going to the bronze medal game, and the Blue Rings Rockets will be going to the gold medal game. A very exciting game. It went right down to the wire, finished in a 7-6 victory for the Blue Rings Rockets. So that was a very, very exciting game. Lots of late-minute penalties. In case you're wondering too, Haukat, they are from a community just north of where we are now, just north of Tuusula, Järvenpää. It's about 12 kilometers north of here, so that make about 40 kilometers north of Helsinki. Throughout this tournament, having the three teams from Finland in this tournament and the one from Buffalo Plains Impact, there are 16 teams in total in the U16 division in all of Finland. And of course, they played in the league championships just last weekend, in which Haukat finished 11th overall, Helsinki finished 10th, and the Blue Rings Rockets finished 16th. And play is underway now. That's number 17 with Haukat with the ring. Gets it down nice to number 20. 20 has it, passes it neatly across to number 5. It does a drop pass to the corner, but they have to go get it. And they do. Now trying to fight their way to free space at center. Makes a shot. It's number 9. And Felski makes the save. Impact has it now. That's Kirkham with the ring. Kirkham, some fancy moves. And a nice pass off the boards to Mraz. Mraz gets tripped up, fires it towards the Haukat player who bounced off his skate into the defensive zone. So if Mraz can pick it up again, Mraz still has it. Oh, try to get it across to Picard, but gets caught up in the skate of number 17 for Haukat, who sends it down the ice towards number 5, but it's redirected by Mraz to number 20, who has it and sends it down to number 19. McBain now engages number 19 and then lets her go for a skate. Circling around as Haukat makes a line change and gets reset. Number 3 has it now. Number 3 fires. And again, a save from Felski. Send it down the ice, where it gets intercepted by Haukat, number 19, who gets it to number 16. 16 with the ring now. Taking her time, getting nicely set up to number 19, who is way out in front. Screenshot just went wide, but they do get a reset on that. Down the ice it goes, 2-line pass, can't touch it. Felski wanted to, that's Jordan Felski, number 66. Now she can, and she does. Has it, drops it. Cook tried to give it back to Felski, but instead it gets into the grips of Haukat, who has it to number 29 in the neutral zone, who fires it down the ice. The only player there was Elder, who got it and sends it right back up to Cook. Cook had the ring, but got charged for the Haukat player defensively to get that ring away, who does, but then Bunnell ends up scrumming for it now. Haukat comes away with it. Number 21. Bunnell took that ring right back, though. Takes a spin and fall into the boards. Gets up and takes the ring again. Sends it down 1 blue line, now 2 blue lines. And Haukat goes and gets it, number 8. Got checked off the ring by Patterson, but not enough to lose control. Down to number 5, and now number 21. 21 patiently getting set up, drops it off for her teammate. Teammate has it, getting some speed, getting to the center. That's number 9. Number 9 fires. Glove. And the play is whistled dead. There must have been a crease violation. Fernandez just hands the ring to Felski, number 31, the goalie, who drops it behind the net for Mayer. Mayer finding Patterson, but on the other side, the wrong side of the blue line. So Haukat says thank you very much and takes that ring right back and sends it back down the ice. That wasn't a 2-line pass, as 20 just got to it and gets it over to 9, who sends it across to number 5. That was a little too much mustard on that one, so 5 couldn't get a shot off and then drops it back, heads to the bench as they make a line change, as number 9 just skates with the ring as the lines get set again. The lines are now set, tries to center it, but the wall was there for impact. And down the ice it goes. Mraz and Picard getting set. Kirkham's in the middle. Mraz just got to skate it away from the ring for Picard to get it, who has it now. Picard tries to send it to Kirkham, but that gets redirected, and Kirkham gets tripped up, and the arm goes up. And Peyton Felski's on the bench as we have 4 attackers in. And Picard just kind of shovels it out of the zone. Whistle blows for that delayed penalty call. And the Haukat player gets the first penalty of the game. That is number 2. Number 2 for Haukat. I'll attempt to pronounce the name. Celia Usala. Number 2. That's 4:30 into the first period. There'll be 2 20-minute periods like it has been all tournament long. Centering pass to Kirkham. And just like that, 7 seconds in. A 7-second penalty, 7 seconds of a power play. Kirkham. That was Impact's first shot on that, and it was a good one. Kirkham found the top right corner. Beautifully done by Impact. 4:37 into the first period now. That goal was assisted, so scored by Kirkham, Bryn Kirkham, number 83, assisted by number 66, Jordan Felsky. Well, Haukat is really cycling the ring well. That previous shot on net, Felsky had to fly back towards and prevent that from just sliding across the goal line. Just got there, too. And now Chorney got in the way of that. Chorney just got in the way of that pass to send it down the ice to Felsky, who gave it to Cook. Cook has it now. Cook drops it back to Felsky. Felsky had the ring, but got removed from it. And Haukat has the ring now, number 19. 19 fires it down the ice to the center ice. Missed the shot, the catch on that pass, but she went and retrieved it, number 2. And a long shot, which Felsky managed fine. But the shooter, number 15, went and got the rebound, fought for it, and has it again. Oh, that's number 16, who took another shot. Impact has it now. That's Fernandez. Fernandez dipsy doodling across to the blue line. Gets it up to Patterson. Patterson got checked off the ring to send it down the ice. Mayer puts her stick down, gets it to Mraz, who redirects it all the way to the goalie. Haukat now sends it down the ice. It's number 32 to number 21. 21 spinning, looking, shot. Felsky save. Impact with the ring. 2 lines, no, 1 line. Mraz got there just in time, sends it across to Patterson. Patterson goes, gets it, has it now. Patterson still with it. Looking up, heads up play, leaves it for Kirkham. Kirkham jumps on it, makes a shot. That was a save. And then goes, gets the rebound herself with some help from Mraz. High shot. Retrieved by number 21 of Haukat, even though she has pretty much wearing the 3 impact players. Eventually does get it away, but then McBain says, I'll just take that very much, jumps on it, but then gets removed from it as the ring comes flying down with Haukat. 21 sends it down to 29, but Reed standing right in the way and sends it back down 2 lines. Well, that's interesting. Cook came flying out of the box and just ran right into the Haukat player. That was a bit of a surprise to both players. She is getting up, and she does get up with some help. You hate to see that. Never want to see anybody getting injured. Hopefully she just needs to catch her breath and she'll be back on the ice as she gets tended to on the ice, on the bench. I think she hurt something on her back. They're looking at her back now. Again, I hope she'll be okay and she'll be back on the game soon. Well, shots so far in the first period. We're at 7:47 into the first period. Shots so far, by my count, has been 7 shots against the Impact and 3 shots against Haukat. One of those 3 shots, of course, that power play goal by Bryn Kirkham. 5 with it now in the free plays. Looking to shoot, but sends it back to her teammate, number 9. Number 9 sends it to the post pass. That was a great post pass. Number 20 was on the money, but so was Felsky. And Impact try to clear. Cook does have it. She's checked off it, but got retrieved it. But sends it back into the zone to number 5 with Haukat, who sends it to number 20. Sends it back to 5, who has it. Now almost. No, is fighting for the ring back and forth. Elder's in there. Elder got checked off the ring by number 5. 5 has it now with Haukat. Elder and Chase. Elder just mirroring her. And eventually let it go. That one just makes it over the blue line. And Cook has it now. Cook was chasing after it and then manages to get it. Has that pass. It was a little short, so Chorney had to wait for it. And she got tripped off the ring. It goes down to number 16. 16-9 just across the blue line. You got 9-9. Premier trying to defend. Shot was made. Oh, and a push in the back. It's getting physical pretty quickly here. Number 9, I think, has taken, for Haukat, has taken 3 shots so far. Mintu Layunen. Mintu Layunen. Oh, some shoving happening down there. That penalties to number 99, Dessa Cook, for body contact. Quick shot from number 19. That's at 9:07 into the first period now. Now Haukat has the ring. Haukat number 16 fires it across. Mary had her stick down, but it just jumped right over that stick. Haukat still has it, gets it back to 16. 16 takes a block shot. Still has the ring, checked away from it. Passes to her teammate. Teammate tries to get it center. Long shot. Felski manages that one. That was 16 with that shot. Her second shot of the game. Impact clears. Patterson with it now. Patterson is waving it back and forth over the blue line. These officials are very, very sharp with that. In fact, the officiating throughout this entire tournament has been quite good. They're very consistent. The flow of the game is really well managed. A lot of fun, and the officiating has been excellent. Well, that was Mirage trying to get the ring out, and it goes back inside, but McBain was draped by Haukat players, so she sends it down 2 lines. Unfortunately, unfortunately for Impact, only Haukat can get to it, and they do now. Now number 32 has it all alone. Big shot, big save for Felski. Felski's faced a lot of shots before. 33 seconds left in the penalty. There's a high shot. .32 fires, finds the gap. 18 seconds left in that penalty to Dessa Cook. 10:41 into the first period. We're now tied at 1. Was a nice shot, screened. Just that goal was scored by number 32, Mini Ionini, for Haukat. 16 with it now. 16 free play. Gets it off to number 5. 5 drops it. Leaves it for number 3, who drops it to 16. 16 fires her into the skate of an Impact defender. Elder's now trying to fight for it. Manages a panic pass so that Mayer can send it down. One zone. Felski sends it to the other zone, but 17 comes out with for Haukat, who fires it down into the skates of number 5. She manages to get it to the end of her stick, sends it to 16, 16 across to 19. 19 shovels it forward to Felski, who makes the save. Felski with it now. That's Jordan Felski, sister, number 66. He gives it to Picard. Picard going right to left and then fires. Picard's first shot of the game. Rebound picked up by Haukat. Haukat in the neutral zone, number 29, gets it across. McBain stopped the shot, but she was backing up as she's doing so and just backed away from the ring, couldn't retrieve it, so Felski had to make the save there. 29 with it now. 29 getting lined up, cues up the shot, and fires, and another save for Felski. 29's looking pretty dangerous right now. She tries to make a second shot and swatting at it, but that one went wide. McBain has had to get up to get back into the play. She does. Fernandez flies out there and redirects that ring, but 32 picks it up. 32's all alone and gets a shot off. But 12:41 into the second period, and the shots are really piling up for Haukat now. Haukat back in the offensive zone. McBain's trying to prevent some forward progress and does, because Fernandez now has the ring and sends out to Patterson. Patterson passes it right into the skate of Haukat player. And now it's in the offensive zone for Haukat. But Fernandez comes out of that dance with the ring, gets it up to Patterson, who sends it down the ice to where now Hofer can get it. Hofer missed the last game. She was quite ill, but she recovered enough to get into the game this morning. It's nice to see Hofer back. Cammy doing her usual magic dance. Oh, got checked off the ring, but she drew the penalty in the progress. That penalty is going to number 20 with Haukat. Well, there's a second power play goal. Wow. Boy, the power play's been working for Impact, that's for sure, as it has been working for Haukat. All power play goals so far. That was Bryn's third shot and second 2 goals. That's a pretty good ratio, 2 goals and 3 shots. That penalty was to number 20 on Haukat. Number 20, Sani Irola. I think that was... Olivia Mraz, number 11, gets the assist on Bryn Kirkham's second goal. It's 2-1 for Impact. 14:05 into the first period. Haukat with the ring. Haukat fires. That's number 29. Felski makes the save. Picard has the ring, checked off it. Oh, but it just glides across the blue line, literally rolling on end. And they're swatting away at it. Again, the officials just very sharp with the lines. And the same player on both sides swatting on it. Hence, it's over the line and Impact possession in their offensive zone. Chorney on the ring now. Chorney drops it back for Cook. Cook skates to it and gets it. Cook setting it up to Felski. Felski gets it, takes the shot. Just off center and about a foot too high. Cook now with it. Got checked off it and got it back. A lot of skating. Felski with it now. Oh my goodness. There's an oopsie doodle goal. You never know. That'll be credited to Felski, the Haukat player, feeling just absolutely devastated that she tried to get her stick to block the shot and unintentionally redirected the shot into the back of the net. It happens. It happens. Her teammates are trying to calm her down, so, it happens. But nonetheless, that's another goal for Impact, third of the game. I think that's going to be credited. Well, officially on the record sheet, it's unassisted. Number 66, Jordan Felski. Of course, there was a little bit of help on that one. 15:02 into the first period. 15:02, 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go. As Mark Maraz rocking the awesome tunes as he normally does, and the organizing group here in Tuusula has been just really fantastic, very accommodating, allowing us to do our thing, the Team Impact that is, with DJing and announcing and whatnot. They've just been wonderful. Hard shot right into the face mask of Felski. Felski manages that one. That was number 16 with the shot. Bodies everywhere. Man, there's a lot of sticks in the air. I think they're more than what Impact is used for. And there's a body contact penalty. Looks like it's going to Haukat, number 11. That's body contact to number 11, Emma Kengas. Body contact. That's a 15:36 into the first period. For those watching in Saskatchewan, I know it's 1:15 in the morning in Saskatchewan, 10:15 here in Finland. Hofer with the ring. Hofer leaves it for Fernandez. Fernandez tries to split the D. The D is always really, really tight and strong. And it is no exception that time as Haukat comes out with it. 32 gets it to 29. 29 fires. Felski saves. There was a rebound there, and Elder just jumps towards it to get it. Some reset happening there. Now Fernandez jumps back into the play. Number 32 with the ring while wearing Fernandez, and Fernandez does get the check away. It was trying to get swatted forward gently, but didn't make it. Haukat still with the ring. 32 fires right into the top belly of Felski. Fires again off the side of the net. This is a heck of a penalty kill from Haukat. It's been all their ring. Mayer has it now. Mayer sends it up to Patterson. Patterson makes no mistake, has the ring, finds some open ice, sends it right into the hands of number 2 for Haukat. 2 takes it back out to number 5. 5 sends it down to Mayer. Mayer pushes her way through. About to lose the ring, so she sends a neutralizer. Patterson chases after it. Cook redirected out of the zone, but it gets bounced back in. Back up towards number 12, Haukat. Number 5 patiently waits at the blue line for that ring to get across. Nicely done. She has it now. Kirkham was all over her. Oh, boy. Number 9. One of those squeakers got through. Not too unlike the other play, but that was unassisted by any Impact player. And number 9 is now getting some congratulations from the bench. By my count, I think that was 9's 4th shot on net. That's Mintu Lajuninen. .729 into the first period. course, that was a short-handed goal for Haukat, no less. That was a heck of a penalty kill. We would never know it. Oh, there was a bit of a discussion there trying to figure out a penalty. So the unlucky number 11s, because both teams number 11 are now sitting in the box. That was a hooking for Olivia Mraz, number 11. 2 minutes, 17:34 now in the first period. And Haku's number 11 is now, Haukat's number 11 is now out, so it's a 5-on-4 power play for Haukat right now. And number 11 jumps right into the play, but 19 has a ring, shoots. Felski makes the save. $17:29 was the time for Haukat's second goal. It's a bit of a discussion by the Impact goalie, Peyton Felski. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like it'll be Haukat's ring in the free play. There's no penalty on the play, possibly because an Impact player was standing in the crease. 19 with it now. 19 looking to shoot. No, drops it back safely to number 16. 16 drops it into the waiting stick of McBain for Impact. It sends it down 2 lines for number 11 to go get. Picard in chase. Picard still in chase. Picard still in chase. And now Picard has it. Good effort by Picard on that one. Chorney now. Drop pass from Picard to Chorney. Chorney with it. McBain in the offensive zone with Chorney and Picard. Chorney trying to muscle her way, lean her way into it, but instead centers the pass to a lot of white jerseys. One of them comes out with it and passes to the other. It's 21 and 32 who still have it right now. 32 cycling around. 32 looks across the ice to her teammate who fires it wide. Or was it wide? There's a reset on the shot clock on that one. Plays whistle dead, and I think they're pointing at somebody to head to go visit in the box. And it will be a visit because it's going to be another Impact player heading to the box to join Olivia Mraz. And that'll be Fallon Chorney, number 19. Well, there we go. 5-on-3 for the next 39 seconds at 18:50. That was body contact on number 19, Fallon Chorney. Ooh, boy. We got 1:10 left in the first period. Number 19, not our 19, not Fallon Chorney. The number 19 for Haukat has the ring, centers it, fires it to the post. Another post shot coming right now. That was blocked. 19 back to... That's number 9 had that shot earlier. 9 has a lot of their shots. 19 with it. 19 fakes a shot, sends it to the post. And Felski just nicely gets over there and says, yeah, I saw that post pass. Yeah, Felski got herself in position and pressed nicely against that post to seal any potential holes. But it's still Impact. Haukat's ring. 19 sends it across to 9. That was a nice pass. One of the penalties now clear. Mraz is out. Thankfully, the 5-on-3 is over for Impact. 20 with Haukat with it now. 20 circling to 9. 9 fires it just wide. 20 to 5. 5 gets the reset. Smart play. Another shot by 5. Wide at a very difficult angle. Well, I'll see what the tally is from the minor official box. By my tally, shots were 5 for Impact. Oh, pardon me, 6 for Impact for shots. And 26 for Haukat. Let's see what their count is. This game being common. Oh, here we go. I wasn't too far off. 4 saves, 7 shots. And I was only up by 1. 27 shots, 25 saves for Peyton Felski. Now I believe in net for, did they switch goalies? Was that Lida Turkey in net for Haukat in the first half? And now number 40, Tessa Linos. Tessa Linos is definitely going in net for the second half if she wasn't already in the first. Boy, oh boy. 27-7 shots on net after the first half. But shots don't win games. Goals do. And Impact is up 3-2. But can they keep that up for another 20 minutes? And then we're off in the second period. Fernandez trying to get the ring free, but doesn't. So Haukat will take that ring at center ice. Number 2 in position to take the free play. Now, the Haukat team does have a few players from Kieko Espo. So the Kieko Espo 08 team. And I think I saw a few pants with the blue and yellow stripes on them, which of course don't match the usual uniform for Haukat. So I would suspect that number 12 is from Kieko Espo, normally. And again, this game is being brought to us from Tuusula Yahali being Ice Hall. And we got all sorts of penalties happening right now. Chorney's still in the box, and now is joined by Fernandez. It's a tripping penalty. So we got a 5-on-3. Yikes. Of course, Fernandez is usually a big part of killing anything. Oh, we got a gracious extra second there. Time had whistled dead and the clock ran just for that one more second so that Chorney can come out. Now we just have Impact just has 1 in the box. That's Emily Fernandez, number 4. That was the tripping call. So 5-on-4 at 50 seconds into the second period. Minute 31 left in Fernandez's penalty. Haukat, number 5 to number 9. Number 9 sits down, but still passes to number 5. And the ring glides towards Felski, who picks it up and throws it over to Kirkham. And Kirkham just dumps it right down the ice all the way for Hofer. Hofer's on the ring, almost stripped it away. Haukat was really strong on it. Haukat centers it to number 19. McBain tried to jump in front of that one, didn't quite get there. Oh, we got a breakaway and a goal. That was a beauty. Game is tied. That clears the Fernandez penalty. 1:24 into the second period. Elder with the ring, gives it to Mayer. Yeah, number 9 takes a lot of the shots and now has 2 of their goals. That's Mintu Lajunen. Plays whistle dead. Crease violation. Impact ring. Chorney will take the free play. Chorney has yet to have a shot on net this game. In fact, the only shooters from Impact with shots are Picard, Falski, Kirkham, and that one misguided pass that made it down to the net from Mayer. Chorney with it now. Centering pass, too much. Cook goes back to get it. Cook has it, drops it for Chorney. Chorney fires into the belly of Linos. Linos has it. Sends it off to number 15 and gives it to number 32. Gives it to number 29. Just like that. Looks like 29 and 32 are teammates from Kiko Espo. 21's hard centering pass. Oh, it looked like they were as close to being 4 in. It's beautifully done play, though. Just kind of natural movement across the ringette line, the free play line. But now Impact has it. Cook flying in. Gets attempted shot off, but gets dragged down to draw a penalty in the process of it. She had a bit of a breakaway, and that's a tripping call. 2:53 into the second period. Going to the box. It's number 12. Number 12 for Haukat. Asi Gronholm. Again, but judging by the colors on her pants, she may be a Kiko Espo player joining Haukat for this game. McBain with the ring now. McBain sends it up to Fernandez. Fernandez using her body positioning well. Skates free. Still looking for them to pass to. Saw McBain coming up. Trying to put it to early where McBain could get it. McBain does have it, or had it. Now Picard, gee, that ring does not want to be caught, and it wasn't. And now Haukat has it. Number 9 has it for Haukat. Dangerous number 9 sends it to number 8. And asks for that ring right back, and she gets it and makes a hard shot. Ring in the neutral zone with Picard. Picard bounces it off the board to Fernandez, who had to fight for that ring. Sends it back to the bench where nobody was looking at it. And so it goes in the neutral zone back to number 19 for Haukat. Mirage taking offense to that, so she just runs right into the player and then skates to the box where she'll sit and think about that body contact. It'll be 4-4 ringette. .404 into the second period. 2 minutes for Mirage, 50 seconds left, and Gronholm's penalty for Haukat. So 4-4 for the next 50 seconds, and it will be Haukat's ring. Number 19 sends it across number 15. 15 back to 19. But now got in the way of that one, but Haukat recovered. Number 19 with it still. Haukat sends it to number 20. 20 had to go retrieve it, so they get reset. 19 was well positioned, makes a shot, but Falski had eyes on it and gets in position herself and makes the save. 15 now, gonna try her hand at it and gets it. 18 seconds left in Haukat's penalty. 1:29 left in Miraz's. And Haukat takes the lead, 4-3, 4:36 into the second period. That goal is by number 15, Emma Rantanen. Elder with the ring, gets it off to Banal. Banal looking for some space, fires it off the boards. Nice pass to Hofer. Hofer is maneuvering herself to get in position. She has number 2. Well, the Haukat penalty's over now, so it's a power play, 5-on-4. 12 stays out after getting out of the penalty box. 21 at the ring in the offensive zone, finding some space, makes the shot. Felski makes a save. 2-line pass. Hofer's going to try to get there, but Levin is way ahead of her. 40 seconds left in the penalty. Haukat with the ring, center ice, number 5 to number 9. Dangerous number 9 has it now. 5 is looking open on the far side. Will she pass there? No, she'll make the shot. Felski makes a save. Rebound recovered. Trying to get it recovered. Yeah, now it is by Chorney, who again sends it down. 2-line pass. Passon went and got it. Still has it. Uses one-handed stick to try and get away from it. Needs lots of help. Chorney comes in to help. Chorney with it. Tight along the board. Now we have some breathing room. And then Chorney fires it into the inside of the pads of the goalie. So the whistle plays dead. 5 seconds. It'll be Impact's ring in the offensive zone. The penalty's now clear. We'll be back to 5-on-5 ring at 6:05 into the second period. I believe that was Chorney's first shot on net. Fernandez has it, makes a shot. The rebound angle was nice, but couldn't be managed effectively with lots of defense in the way. Patterson with it now. Patterson takes a shot. So a shot for Patterson and a shot for Fernandez in that series. Haukat with the ring. Number 19 sends it to number 16. 16 flying in, gets it across. But Banal says, I'm going to get in between you and that. And she does. And the ring stays in the crease, so Felski picks it up and tosses it to Banal. Banal using her skates to get some clear ice, and then another dump down the ice where Felski chases after it. And who's getting the penalty here? Oh, it'll be Haukat with the penalty. Looks like a slash. Number 16. Penalty to number 16 on Haukat for slashing. That's number 16, Henny Hermaranta. Henny Hermarata, number 16. Again, I apologize for not pronouncing the names correctly. And 6:55 into the second period. Haukat up 4-3. Impact on the power play for the next 2 minutes due to number 16, Henny Hermaranta's penalty for slashing. Elder has it, sends it to Mayer. Mayer gets it to open Felski. Felski still with it. Felski drops it to Cook. Cook tried to center it, but there's at least one, if not 2 sticks in the way of that centering pass. So it goes down to center ice to number 32. Number 32 gets her teammate, number 29. And that was a short-lived power play for Impact, only 35 seconds in, because Impact will be going to the box now. And I think that's an interference. No, that's a body contact. To number 83, Bryn Kirkham. Penalties being a bit of a story now. 5 for Haukat has it. That's Amelia Yorkston. That's a nice, Yorkston makes a nice drop pass in between her legs. So our player fires it onto Felski. Felski makes a save and sends it down the ice. Haukat comes back, charging back in. Number 5 to 9 from number 9. Haukat goes now up 5-3. That was number 5, Amelia Yorkston with the goal, assisted by number 9, Mintu Layunen. On that 4-on-4 ringette action. 53 seconds left in Haukat's penalty, a minute 29 left in Kirkham's penalty, 8:02 into the second period. Elder with the ring, sends it to Bunnell. Bunnell drops it to the corner where the Haukat player, number 15, outskates Miraz, which is not an easy thing to do to get to the ring. Miraz all over them, trying to get that ring back. Number 19 does manage to get it back across the blue line to number 15 in the offensive zone, where they have it now. Drop to number 20. 20 sends it back to 19. 19 taking her time to get the ring, no problem. Still has the ring. Centering pass. Went nowhere, so Felski just picks it up and tosses it down the ice to Chorney, who sends it all the way down the ice. Oh my goodness. That was a lucky play there, as the Haukat player tried to stab the ring, missed it, and just gave it right to Miraz. Felski with it now. Felski circling, trying to find space. Gets a shot. Oh boy, another penalty for Impact. 5-on-3, but this time only for 4 seconds. Knock on wood. And that's a slash. Who's for Miraz? Boy, hack and slash. There's been a few slashing calls now. Miraz in the box for 2 minutes. Kirkham 4 seconds left in her penalty. 9:27 into the second period. Haukat up 5-3. 32 makes a shot. That was a really nice shot. Felski had to flash her glove to prevent that from getting any further. 32 kind of pouring it on here too lately. 32 with it again. Tried to fire it through, but both Felski and Mir got in the way of that one. Mir with it, but basically wearing 2 Haukat players who pry the ring away. And now it's back in the hands of number 32 for Haukat. Haukat sends it to 21. 20 shovels it wide. That was a hard backhand shot. Decently hard. Mir gets it. Gives it to Reed. Reed sends it down to Hofer. Couldn't quite get there. So now Hofer's in chase with number 2, who just gives it to number 29. Number 29 finds some open ace, and back to 32. 32, driving, centering, shot. Saved by the face of Felski. Felski gets it to Hofer. Hofer turns and finds Felski. Felski uses it to Hofer, just left it on the other side of the blue line to give it to number 5 for Haukat. 5-20. 20 sends it into the glove of Felski, who sends it out of her glove to Patterson. Patterson and Felski get tangled up. Number 9, Mir gets the ring free, gives it Fernandez. Fernandez looking good here and finds the 5-hole. That's a shorthanded goal for Impact. Woo! Well, it's when you let in a shorthanded goal, it's always good to get one too. And this is a pretty back and forth game. Nice to see a close game. Fernandez with the beauty. And I believe that would be assist for Patterson. We're at 11:03 into the second period. Still 23 seconds left in Miraz's penalty. 5-4 for Haukat now. That's right. It was Fernandez with the goal, number 4, assisted by number 7, Jetta Patterson. And now, with 13 seconds left in Miraz's penalty, it'll be a 4-on-4, number 17 for hooking. Number 17 for Haukat, Sophia Lematanen. I'll probably butcher that one. See if Miraz does any better when he announces it. Sophia Limitinin. That was for hooking. Haukat with the ring in their defensive end. Fernandez trying to make life harder for the player getting it out, but she does manage to. 5 sends it way down to the other side to number 32. 32 is looking really hot in the second period here. 32 tries to center it, but McBain says, yeah, you can send it right to me and I'll just get it out of the zone. Barely does, and doesn't stay out for long as number 2 gets it out to 32 right away again. 32 again with the ring, sends it down, and again McBain says, I'll take that back again. McBain turning, spinning, gets it down. Patterson almost got there, but 2 was in better position and has it. Now it's far side to number 32. 32 is been making life hard for the Impact, that's for sure. And she says, I did my shift. I'm going to go take a break as she heads to the bench. And Haukat changes. Come flying in number 9. Boy, oh boy. Number 9 just got off the bench, gets the ring, and makes no mistake. That is number 9's third goal. It's a hat trick for Mintu Lajunen. Mintu Lajunen. Third goal, 12:36 into the second period. Haukat up now, 6-4. That was a shorthanded goal. 14 seconds still left in Haukat's penalty. Number 19 with it now. And they'll add a second shorthanded goal to that shift. 13:07 into the second period. That's number 19's first goal of the game, I believe. Back-to-back shots and shorthanded shots and goals. 13:07 into the second period. Haukat up 7-4. Just over 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the play. McBain with the ring. And now that shorthanded situation has been resolved as number 17. There was a shot on net there. Miss who that was. 17 has it. Passes it to, well, just pass it to Reed. But Reed didn't get the ring. 32 has the ring. 32 fires it into Felski. Now there's a fight for it. Reed is saying, I'm not going to miss the ring this time. Sends it down the ice. Right to number 22 for Haukat. Oh, 32 again. That's 32. 32, the play setter upper. 88, McBain has it now. McBain fires it down the ice to Cook. No, that's Miraz. Ross missed it the first time, but not the second. Has it now. Sends it up to Picard. Delayed penalty. Does Picard know it's a delayed penalty? She spins away. Falski makes it to the bench. It's on the bench now. Picard with the ring. That skate was for naught because as soon as she got to the bench, that's when Haukat got possession. That looks like a high stick penalty to number 15. Now the goal for Haukat, that was scored by number 19, Laura Salonen, assisted by number 20, Stani Irola. The penalty to number 15, Emma Rantanen. That was for high sticking. Hofer with the ring now. Hofer centering pass to Patterson. Patterson with the ring. Patterson going for a long skate. Gives it to Fernandez. Sends it to Hofer. Hofer got pocketed to number 2. Patterson tackles number 2. Fernandez with the ring. Fernandez no longer with the ring. And Patterson will be heading to the bench, to the penalty box as soon as we touch the ring, and we do. Oh, there's going to be 2. Oh boy, getting a little rough here. Patterson goes to the bench. That was a hook. Yeah. There's 2 penalties being handed out now. Number 2 is Silja Usala. And of course, number 7, Jetta Patterson for impact. That's a major penalty going to number 2, Silja Usala. So that'll be a 4-minute penalty on the board. 15-12 to the second period. There it is, the major. Major body contact. That'll be fully served penalty, which means at 15-12, it'll be 19-12 before that penalty is over. Almost for the rest of the game. Number 8 with the ring. And number 8 almost gets a sneaky one through. Felski makes a save. Oh boy, I stand corrected. The game will be ending very soon because there's only 1 minute of ice time left. I guess all the penalty calling took away some of the ice time available, and the hour's almost up. This game might be ending a little bit early. Number 9 with the ring sends it up to number 8. That is to number 11. McBain, and now McBain will join her teammates. Well, Patterson in the box, and does. McBain tried to separate the ring with a little bit too much energy, and that will end the game. That's the end of ice time, since it is now 11:15 on the clock here in Finland, and that's the end of ice time. 7-4 final score for Haukat versus Impact. That was one of the more emotional games we've seen here. It'll be interesting to see if they do a team photo after, as we've done for most teams. Well, that concludes it then. So Haukat will play against the Blue Rings Rockets for the gold. Impact will play Helsinki for the bronze medal in a few hours. So 15 shots. No, pardon me. 19 shots for Haukat in the second half. And then the first and the second half for impact shots. I believe that was 11 shots on net in the second half. 19-11 in the second half, 27-7 in the first half. And they will do a group photo. So I'll tune in this afternoon for the gold medal game for the Lions Cup Spring Ringette Tournament. Gold medal game later on between Haukat and Blue Rings Rockets, and the bronze medal game between Buffalo Plains Impact and Helsinki. Thanks very much for watching.